Thank you for clicking Dr. Samurai Minute Lecture. In this video, I would like to discuss pathological human ego. My name is Dr. Samurai. I'm a professor specialized in international social pathology. Pathological human ego. What I mean by this is, lately I have been noticing one pathological trend in Japan, which is considering animals as being just things. Some examples are, when we turn on TV, probably more than a quarter of what we see on TV is either gluttony or super delicious local foods, which are excessively focusing on how much meat they can swallow or how much cheap meat is on dishes at reasonable prices. Also, most of our ramen noodle soups are pork bones soup, which especially eastern part of Japan never saw when I was a child. Also, the whaling, which as Japanese I am deeply ashamed of, against the world trend of taking care of animals and nature. The same can be said about dolphin drive hunting. They are not fishes in the first place. They are sentient animals with the same level of emotions and feelings as human beings. They are still killing whales and dolphins, saying they're just protecting their Japanese tradition, which is not part of my Japanese tradition, while they deny eating dogs in Korea, which are pretty much the same thing in nature. Another reason why whaling and dolphin drive hunting are still going on is powerful politician who is dependent on the votings of the area which have to do with the whaling and dolphin huntings, okayed by law to hunt them still. And there's a big city which is trying to revitalize it from the Great East Japan earthquake by making it well known as the town of beef tongues. They have barbecue shops everywhere which serve mainly beef tongues. One other example is, we are now trying to sell quality meat by branding it by the name of the town which produces the meat, or selling the meat by its special kinds, such as red beef or black pork, and so on. Oh, if you are interested in this kind of serious social discussions, please click that green and yellow good luck charm logo. This is all because of excessively permeated capitalism, which is trying to promote economy by promoting buying and selling at pathological levels. Japan has been always good at copying what the West does and making it better than the original. This is all due to our inferiority complex coming from completely annihilated by the US and the West during the World War II. It is known that bullied child tries to stand up again by copying what exactly the bully did to them. It is like the United States was Japan's bully when it was still a child, and now trying to stand back up by copying what the United States did to us. That is why we are so closely copying American way, as if it were religion. Anyway, what is happening today can be said that we copied meat-eating habit of the United States, while we used to stick with the fish and plant-based foods, avoiding killing animals as much as possible, such as cows and pigs especially. But now, because of the complex that we were forced to refrain ourselves from eating meat, our obsession with the meat is even excelling American customs. I remember leaving a restaurant where I was going to eat lunch at after seeing photos of cattle on the wall whom they were getting their meat from. I just thought it was weird to eat meat after seeing who they were when they were alive, which reminded me that they were living beings with the same feelings as us, as the faces of capitalism are very gentle on the wall. What I am saying here is Japan's obsession with meat is now at the pathological level. Dishes without meat are not recognized as dishes. However, as I have been pointing out again and again, that though animals' intelligence might not be as high as us, their emotional level is as high as or even higher than human beings, and they are more genuine and pure and loyal, especially to their human keepers. As one Akita dog was waiting for his master to come home who died while he was out on business. So many dogs and cats and all the other animals do the same thing. They have the same level of feelings as us, but we are ignoring it and enjoying eating their flesh, their intestines, and their internal organs by cutting up their bodies and removing them, exactly as Ed Gein did with his victim. Likewise, we are making our jacket, chairs, shoes, and all that by what animals with feelings used to wear for themselves. The truth is, we all need to think each of meat dish and each of animal product have accompanied with souls of the owners who used to own them, which we can never ignore. So many Japanese also eat cutlet before they attend academic exams and sports competitions, because katsu means winning in Japanese. However, that katsu comes from cutlet. Cut means chopped off. In my understanding, by eating cutlet, there's gonna be higher possibility of them getting cut off due to its original meaning. In a nutshell, if everybody does the same thing as today's Japanese are doing, depending on animals as being just meat and things, no wonder violent incidents such as serial murders can happen in any other country, because human meat and pig meat are pretty much biologically identical, where human meat is considered a little leaner than pig meat. We all need to start to think when we eat meat and purchase animal products, we are doing it to those having the same feelings and emotions. It is as if we are saying Japanese boys' meat under 8 from north part of Japan is more delicious than that of from South Island of Japan, or the skin of young Japanese woman from west part of Japan is more suitable to manufacture leather jacket than the skin of older Japanese males. We should never ignore the fact that cows who are forced to move forward in the maze that leads to slaughter notices what is going to happen to them, and some hesitate while others try to come back. By ignoring these hard facts, human civilization keep on running on pathological foundation. We can never be happy by killing others with the same feelings of warmth, kindness, sorrow, and pain. I would like you to think about the message I delivered today. Wherever you are, my friend, on this small planet Earth, during this very short period of time. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.